Welcome back!
Hello.
To Video Game Therapy. My name is Katie, and this is Molly, and we still need to read poems.
We still have to read poems. We did this episode 2, I think. We were writing the poem.
3, I think.
3? Yeah, it's been 2 episodes.
Yeah,
One?
still don't know what
Still don't know what I wrote about. I'm excited to see my own poem, but it might be a good thing that I'm kind of putting it off because it might be incredible.
Well, you get to read everyone else's poems. We'll see. So, for those of you who haven't seen the previous episodes, I told Molly nothing about the game that she was coming into. She didn't even know the title of it. So we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and we still need to read everyone's poems. So, we seemed to have, with the poems, the poem that we wrote seemed to appease Yuri the most, followed by Sayori.
We were kind of going for that.
Yeah.
Or I was. I mean,
yeah.
You helped. You were very helpful with the Yuri.
All right.
Between the two of us.
Last episode. Best wingman ever. So the last episode, we found out that Sayori's boobs grew. Since last time he checked out her boobs. I don't know.
So the only thing I know about this game is that there's a twist, and I really hope the twist is boob related.
It might be.
It might be. I'm so excited.
It very well might be. Okay.
This is purely energy drink fueled.
That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like that's a good thing?
Because I don't need no man.
Damn right, Sayori.
Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Huh. Oh, I see where you're going now. I see that.
And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway.
Why don't you just go ahead and say it?
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
For me? Stop saying all these embarrassing things, Sayori. Jesus Christ.
I didn't say anything embarrassing. She has no shame. I kind of like it.
Jeez. Anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. That's all I was trying to say this whole time.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
We can work on that together. Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Oh, you're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Man, it's possible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone.
Oh, Monika, jeez.
There she is.
Cock block.
Not flirting. I'm gonna say it like that every time. It's my favorite. No, I'm gonna start saying it like the Canadian. Eh? Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yes.
Yay! Molo, I can't wait to read yours.
Me too. Yeah, same.
I can't wait to read mine either.
I don't know what I wrote. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Of course she does, she trots. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I did. My relaxation ends. I feel like he hasn't been relaxed this whole time.
Yeah, no, it's super.
He's been real.
Tense.
Yeah. He's already groped someone this one meeting. He's pretty much ready to go.
So I say already. What if she saddled up behind Natsuki?
Got
that little
that was my favorite. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone... Did I read that from him? Was that Malo saying that?
Yeah.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. And I pull out my dick. Ooh. Sayori... I was on my little trainer. I was like...
I pull out my dick.
I was like, yeah, that did happen. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of...
You just flop it on top of your poem and you're like... Or on a blank sheet of paper and you're just like... Here, ladies.
I didn't know how to write poetry. I hope this is how you do it. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose paper. Torn from a spiral notebook. This is so specific. Like, some of these descriptions.
Well, yeah, because they don't do much else to help us in terms of visualization.
Truly just... Okay. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. Well done, Monika. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. I bet Yuri brought it on, like, a gravestone or something. It's, like, very...
Just, like,
oh, Yuri!
Oh, Yuri.
Just Yuri being Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies, reaching into their own bags. I do the same myself. Same place. Good thing we did that whole transition. We're still in the classroom.
Yeah. So, who should I show my poem to first? Ooh. Here, let's save real quick, because we haven't saved yet. So.
And I don't think I could do that again.
Yeah. Saving often is always a good rule of thumb.
No matter what the game. Oh God, who should I show my poem to first? I want to show my poem to Monika, because I feel like she's going to be the most judgmental, and I'm excited.
Okay.
I should start with Monika. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Monika's like the only one I want to impress in this game.
Okay.
Hi. No, I mean like as Malo. Like apparently he's like Sayori can just go fuck herself. I mean she's like clearly just this friend that just sleeps all the time. And then Yuri's like, you know, she's hot, but she's like older classmate, and Natsuki's just, or Natsuki's, you know, she's just there. Hi Malo. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. No poetry. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, just tell me what to do. Anyway, you wanted to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Because I clicked your name. Don't worry, Malo. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Not Sayori, she's shameless.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Is that what we're saving again already? I was like, oh, the monsters are about to come in. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. I'm telling you that the twist is going to be a five-sum. Once we get past those barriers. Yeah, that's true. Oh, wrong voice. I hand Monika my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh, is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Oh shit, I read that in the wrong person. Oh well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. God, poor Sayori. Sayori, find a better guy.
He's
well,
like
that
just
may be
a terrible gaslighter.
He is, like, my god. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect, maybe? The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Only their, like, sleep schedules.
And apparently her boob size.
And her boob size. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's... Oh my god, Monika, shut up. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Can I read my poem?
No, we wrote it.
Oh no!
But we don't get to see what the actual.
I really want to read about these, like, there's so many good mixtures of words in there. You're sure you're not reading into it too much? It is a literature club. I could be.
Here! This time it's Aquafet.
Aquafet!
It's like Star Wars inspired.
Yeah, it's like Boba Fett's Aquafet. I like that. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it.
Aw, Sayori's gentle.
Of course she is. And a little depressed. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness, the only two emotions.
The only two?
This is just two.
I can show you a third one. It's called Horny.
Oh, no. Wait, you've never been happy horny or sad horny? They're the best. It's the best.
The internet's discovering a lot about you today.
It's welcome to my tortured mind.
I mean, this is therapy after all.
That's true. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Preach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to...
I told you you'd be talking to yourself a lot.
This is so much. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. So, excuse me. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Yeah, like there are fucking 4 of you.
Can't wait till another boy enters this club.
Oh my god, can you imagine the like
sexual tension?
Fisticuffs, just like, you know, round 1, fight!
Oh no, they were. He was definitely gonna be another suitor.
Oh, okay.
It'd be very sexy.
This is like a nice harem
yeah,
going on though.
I'm kind of getting that vibe actually. Yeah. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Are we still talking about poetry?
I mean, there is a lot of subtext.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things.
I'm sure you would.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
I'm sure you will, Monika.
Yeah, I'm just reading this in a very sexy voice. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Okay, that's so funny because when we were choosing the words, we were literally had like avatars smiling and frowning. Don't let them impress you.
You're literally trying to impress.
But literally what the video game does is to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound really confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way. You know? I see. Yeah, no, whatever, Monika. Well, let's read it then. Yes.
Right.
Okay, you get to read it.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah, I do.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas.
My retinas!
Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
What?
And I was looking out. And he was looking in.
So I was
and
saying,
I was looking out.
This is my favorite.
It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Very mature. You're really embodying your character.
I am. Malo's he's a little horny butt flop. That's right. Said it.
Flop. That was deep.
So, what do you think? It's very, freeform, if that's what you call it. It didn't rhyme, so that kind of...
I was really disappointed with the no rhyming.
Yeah, I mean, is it really poetry? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Yeah, so says this to the person who's like, no, I'm not really all that good. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Let me just
you should have read it out loud. It's better.
It's like, you know, like explaining the joke isn't as funny. It's like, all right, show don't tell.
What was the inspiration? Please, God, Monika. What was the inspiration behind this poem? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Well, you did write it.
Yeah, right. I guess you could say that I plagiarized. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? What the fuck is that?
Epiphany?
No, I know.
Oh, I was like,
I'm being Mala.
I was like, Molly. Epiphany? What the fuck?
Explain. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. Monica, shut up. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Like this. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make progress.
I actually have like a lot of...
Not a bad...
Yeah, no. I have like freezing perfectionism. I get that. I feel you, Monica. I feel you.
You got it. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and then tidy it up later. That's right. Monica's saying, write drunk, edit sober. That's what she's saying. Another way to think about it is this. Oh, we have another way to think about it. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big, dark puddle of ink. That's why we use roll pens. We don't use ink pens, Monica. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Oh God, we get advice from her, don't we? Thanks for listening, Squiggle.
All right, so next time we'll read another poem.
Here we go.
Here we go. See you
Bye.
next time on Video Therapy. Bye.